2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, a dominating performance for them in Game 2, and they're looking to continue their hot streak tonight with another win. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what?
Somebody has to
do it.
come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
I remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never
against
be done.
Utah.
Tied
at 3-3, sent it to a Game 7.
It will
I remember
never be done.
Mutombo and his group did that.
No, I'll be 100 years old. I won't be here, so it will never be done. Because if I'm not here, I didn't see it.
So if you're not here, it didn't happen.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
So anything that happened before you never happened either?
I didn't see it. I can't confirm it.
Well, you know what's happening is if stuff happened before you, you're not going to confirm that either?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Just get stitches. I didn't see nothing.
If something happens right down the hall and you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Can't confirm it. Got to confirm it.
Yeah, that's just silly. Here's Kevin Harlan.
City flowing with lights as we get a quick look at beautiful downtown Cleveland, Ohio. You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They've been dominating this series, winning the first 2 games on the road. With the win here, they've taken almost insurmountable 3-0 lead.
And guys, basically, I think they locked this series up with a win here tonight. They've taken the momentum, winning those first 2 on the road. Now on their home court, they're right where they want to be.
You'd have to think so, partner. I mean, they have a major upper hand in the series right now. The crowd can feel it too, so that's a bonus. They know what this game can do for their guys, and they're keyed up to make it happen.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. They've got Jared Sullinger. Evan Turner is out there with Isaiah Thomas. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Jerebko in at the center. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the Celtics now. It's a 5-point game. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And if there's one aspect of the game that really stood out for me, it was the rebounding. Basketball is about possessions, and you saw a noticeable difference in terms of the effort both teams were putting forth.
Simply got outworked under the boards, guys. I mean, that's the no-brainer of the deal. I mean, they got pushed around all game long.
Now, here's Thomas after LeBron James's miss. Turner passes to Jerebko. Now here's Crowder. Tight defense on him. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Thompson with the rebound. On defense, the Celtics. Smith kicks to James. Thompson sets the pick for James. Smith with a wide open look. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Thomas.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Celtics passing it around. Jerebko kicks to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Turner dishes to Crowder. Boston, no good that time either.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
Outside Irving. And James with the basket on the assist by Irving. James has got his first bucket in this one.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Jerebko. That one a little long.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's Turner. Here's Thomas. And Thompson sends it back. Now Irving. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, kicks it out to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Cavaliers, #1. In 4th, the Celtics.
You can't understate how these two teams performed in the regular season as far as capitalizing on mistakes. It's a part of who they are and how they score when they win. They've got to continue to play that way if they're going to have success here in the postseason.
Shot to end this cold run. Shot's good by Turner.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
Now here's LeBron. Smith outside. Offensive rebound. James. That's tipped. Now here's Crowder, covered by Smith. Sullinger screen on Smith. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Pass to Love. LeBron with it. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Now, here is Irving. The dish to Love. It's stolen. Irving against Turner. Sullinger outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Smith on the wing. Turner covering. Smith the pass to Irving. James outside. Thompson a screen on Thomas. Irving kicks to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Irving, good.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Good on the shot. Jerebko's got his first points in this one.
You know, he doesn't have much quickness, but he'll still attack the rim when given the chance.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Now, here's Thomas. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Sullinger. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Irving drives in. Rebounded by Jerebko.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Pass to Thomas. Now here's Crowder. Defense right on him. Thomas against LeBron. Thomas dishes to Sullinger. From 11 feet away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Sullinger's got 7. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Brad Stevens. He told me they can't dwell on the first 2 games. However, even though the series may have a long way to go, he did use the term, quote, must win when describing this game. With no room for error, he's probably right. This series is over if they don't win it tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
And at 4-5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Now, here is Irving. Great D that time from Thomas.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Shoots from 12. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Thompson. Mozgov comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Celtics, Olenek is checked in for Jerebko. Lee comes in for Jared Sullinger. And Bradley's subbed in for Jay Crowder.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Thomas. It's blocked. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Jefferson's checked in for James. And a change for the Celtics. Smart's checked in. Picked by Mozgov. Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Clock at 6. Mozgov passes to Shumpert. Dellavedova from outside. Cleveland gets it back. Varejau score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now Shumpert, after the missed 3 from Evan Turner, and the pass to Jefferson. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Mozgov against Lee. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Dellavedova. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. "16 feet away, and Jefferson wide open. He shoots. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Jefferson's got 5 now.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Smart. Get the shot. Mozgov with the block. And he recovers it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Dellavedova. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Dellavedova. Here's Verejao. And Lee pulls it down.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Smart kick still in it. Wide open shot is on the money. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Dellavedova dishes to Verejao. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A free throw off from Anderson Verejao. Celtics trail by 8. And here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He dishes it to Bradley. No good with the triple. Cavaliers shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Dellavedova, the pass to Mozgov. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Timofey Mozgov. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Celtics trail by 9. Smart kicks to Bradley. Smart dishes to Olynyk. Lots of room. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 6 points for Kelly Olynyk.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Smart passes to Lee. The feed to Olynyk. Fires the 3.
Celtics foul.
Tyler Zeller's checked in for a limit.
Substitution for the Celtics. Tyler Zeller.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Dellavedova. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Picked by Mozgov. And it's Shumpert penetrating. 6 to shoot. And it's Dellavedova missing.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Bradley can't get it to go. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 7. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season. Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through one.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Thomas, following the missed shot by Timofey Mozgov. Thomas against Irving. Thomas kicks to Crowder. Misses off the left iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here is Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Bradley against Smith, picked by Lee. Bradley kicks to Zeller, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. Well, no question the players you see listed here. The assist leaders at small forward were some of the best passers in the league outside the point guard position. LeBron James, number 1.
He just sees the entire floor so well. And from the wing, it's that vision that enables him to penetrate and find the open man in a very crowded area.
You know, I don't think anybody does a better job at pulling off the drive and dish more smoothly than him. He's excellent at drawing defenders to him, and then he delivers that room service dime at just the right time.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Zeller. Tristan Thompson is checked in for Cleveland. Sullinger's checked in for Boston. And so Zeller nails both of them.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
The drive by Thompson, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
A nice shot by Zeller.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
The screen from Thompson. Off the pick. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Bradley can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 12. Now Irving. He's got 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Good D by Thomas.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Bradley, no one around him. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Thomas against Irving. To the inside, James. But they'll get another chance. Love with the screen on Bradley. And it's Smith missing. Celtics trail by 12. Kicks it to Crowder. Back to Thomas. Zeller, a screen on Smith. Thomas goes in. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Cleveland, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Smith kicks to Love. Count the bucket. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Sullinger. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
And thank you, Doris. And Olynyk kicks to Thomas. Sullinger the screen. Crowder with it, working on James. Crowder dishes to Olynyk. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Olynyk's got 8 points. Cleveland leading by 12. Picked away. Here's Thomas. And he lays it straight in.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Feeds it to Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Irving at the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He has 8 points and 6 assists. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's also been excellent today.
Now here's Thomas. Goes up on the wing. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Irving. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Thomas passes to Crowder. Dishes it to Urebko. Here's Olynyk. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Smith kicks to Love. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And it's 13 points for Love.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Sullinger the screen. Crowder dishes to Urebko. Can they get it? And the basket by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Left side Irving. Not enough on that one as it misses. Celtics trail by 15. There's the pick. Here's Urebko. He's covered by Thompson. And Thomas, here we go. Sullinger, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And that is good. And that's now 7 points for J.R. Smith.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
We've had some big guys in the NBA this season that were not afraid to let it fly from deep, and here were the best among them. Kelly Olynyk on top, and of course Kevin Love.
And the value of having a big man who can do what these guys can is that they draw bigger defenders out of the paint. You have to stay with them wherever they go.
And you know, that opens up some wide lanes and paths to the bucket for their slashers, and they get a lot of room as a result to operate and penetrate. It's a huge benefit having a big fellow who can knock down threes.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Olynyk. And too long on the shot.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Shumpert is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Shumpert against Thomas. 8 feet away. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. Can't hit. Nice D from Verajov.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Dellavedova kicks to James. Fires for 3. Tries again. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Sullinger with the bucket. Cleveland leading by 17. Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Varejao down low. He's against Olynyk. They get it back. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Smart passes to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Snatched up. Sullinger and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Love.
Well, Sullinger has been great. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
The Celtics have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he can't get the first one. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. And Jefferson subbed in for James. Then for the Celtics, Lee comes in for Olynyk. And Turner subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Good on the second free throw. Cleveland leading by 16. Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. He feeds it to Varejao. The baseline J. Varejao missing again. Celtics shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Smart dishes to Lee. There's a good screen. Here's Jerebko. Sinks the three-pointer. Jerebko's got 5 points so far.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Dellavedova. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Passes to Varejao. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Picked by Lee. Smart passes to Turner. Sullinger outside. Beyond the arc. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Varejao's shot is good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Sullinger. He's got 12. Here's Smart. Off target from the baseline. Cleveland leading by 17. It's Jefferson with the drive. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Turner kicks to Lee. Pass to Smart. Picked off in midair. Poked loose. Jefferson against Lee. Sullinger dishes to Smart. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Picked by Varejao. Dellavedova kicks to Varejao. And good on the basket. Book it. Varejao's got 6 here in this quarter.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
58 seconds left now here in the second. Smart with the ball. They get it back. Shot's good by Lee.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here is Varejao. He's got 10. We got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now here's Smart, guarded by Shumpert. Smart passes to Turner. Nice ball movement by Boston. Jerebko, no good off the back of the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Dellavedova dishes to Varejao. Takes it from 10. Another shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Anderson Varejao at the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Varejao. Anderson Varejao hits them both.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Turner. The shot, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavaliers ahead, up 19. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, over here with Tristan Thompson. And Tristan, tell us what the primary area of emphasis is for the team right now, and for you specifically.
You know, defense is going to win games for us, so, you know, we're definitely stressing on that, but, you know, offensively just continue to refine my game and go out there and compete.
You continue to refine it, and we enjoy watching you. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For the Cavaliers, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight. They in the driver's seat. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
They rely way too heavily on three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound, Ernie. They were off, but they still settle for the outside shots. They got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Thomas is out there with Evan Turner. Then it's Jay Crowder. And there's Jerebko. And it's Sullinger in a power forward position. Irving, good. Irving's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Cavs.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
A shot by Sullinger, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. 14 points for Jared Sullinger. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Smith kicks to LeBron. Crowder with the steal. Now the dish to Thomas. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Double team on Thomas. Here's Sullinger. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving passes to James. To the paint. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
The Cavaliers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. That free throw good from Kevin Love.
You know, Love is playing well. He's got 16 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
There's the pick. Thomas kicks to Jerebko. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Here is Thomas. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Thomas kicks to Jerebko. A three-pointer is right on target. Jerebko's got 8 points.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it. Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
So it's Boston now. Following the basket by Kevin Love. And Thomas, here we go, to the paint. Here's Sullinger. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one. Cleveland leading by 21. LeBron outside. He kicks it to Thompson. Can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Thomas. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Jerebko. 4 on the clock. Sullinger, a screen on Thompson. Nice work there coming off the screen. Turner's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
In the corner, Irving with it. Thompson dishes to James. The screen from Thompson. The drive by LeBron. Flees off the pick and hammers it home.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He told them to always have their eyes up, always be looking for passing lanes and ways to get the ball into the low post. That was the brunt of his message. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork, those were the messages. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris. Cleveland leading by 21. And it's Irving missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Thomas against Irving. A baseline J. Thomas, no good.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
J.R. Smith on the wing. This one for three. They get the rebound. Love. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Love's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Thomas. Down low. Stolen by Thompson. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving leading the charge. It's deflected. And a fast break now for the Celtics. There's the pass to Olynyk. Crowder kicks to Sullinger. Sullinger, a screen on Irving. Here's Crowder. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And that one's good.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
It's Sullinger with the drive. Misses the layup. Cleveland leading by 23. The feed to Irving. Free throw line jump shot. The rebound by Turner. For Boston, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Thomas with the ball. Now Smith defending. Outside Thomas. He dishes it to Sullinger. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Boston making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Now here's Crowder. He's guarded closely. The 3 ball. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Thomas. Bradley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
It's stolen by Bradley. Drops in the breakaway layup.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
LeBron is doubled. Here's Love. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics trail by 15. Bradley kicks to Olynyk. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Irving. And that time, also a missed shot. Celtics have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Olynyk, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And it's Smith penetrating. Misses from short range.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Bradley. Outside for Sullinger. Inside, here's Olynyk. The shot misses. James with some nice D.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Fader on the way. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, a bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for J.R. Smith. Boston also with the sub. Lee's checked in. Irving against Thomas. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's James, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Varejao comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for Kyrie Irving. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Jay Crowder. Here's Dellavedova. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. LeBron shot is off.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Smart passes to Zeller. It's Bradley on the wing, guarded by Shumpert. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lee, and it's good from the elbow.
Yes, Avery Bradley.
Here's Dellavedova. James outside. Varejao setting the pick for LeBron. Looking to end the drought. A second chance effort. Varejao with the bucket, getting it done inside. Varejao's got 14 points for the game.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Screen by Lee. Thomas against Shumpert. Lee dishes to Thomas. 5 to shoot. Bradley drives in. Here's Zeller. Mozgov with the steal. 18 feet out. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Picked by Lee. Here's Thomas. Here's Zeller. Banked in off the glass. Zeller's got 6.
Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range.
Here's Dellavedova. Looking for his first basket still in this one. On the wing, James. A terrific shot on a turnaround. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Lee, a screen on Shumpert. And Thomas, here we go. Shumpert with some nice D.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Shumpert. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go. The kick out to LeBron. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Zeller. The shot is off. Nice D from Varejao. The Cavaliers leading by 13. And finished off by Shumpert.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now here's Thomas. Kicks to Lee. 16 feet away. Varejao grabs the board. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The drive by Shumpert. And Boston with the rebound. Lee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. LeBron up top. He's got 8. And he hammers that one down right in the face of David Lee.
That was an excellent burst to the hoop for that throwdown. I mean, he's a laser beam, guys. Fast as light.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. The three from Thomas. Offline. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 17. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. Celtics trail by 17. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Smith in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And that is good.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Well, Cleveland shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Irving. Here's the 3. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Irving. 10 points for J.R. Smith.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
There's the pick. Outside Turner. Olynyk sets a screen for Turner. Off the screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Now here's Irving. Feeds to Mozgov. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Leans from outside, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now, taking a leaner with no one on him.
Outside Turner. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Shot's good. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And Olynyk kicks to Jerebko. Nice ball movement by Boston. Olynyk sets a screen for Turner. And another basket for Boston.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Irving. Dishes it to Smith. Love with the screen for Smith. It's blocked. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Olynyk sets a screen for Turner. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Cleveland leading by 13.
Cavaliers timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Mozgov. And it's LeBron in for Matthew Dellavedova. Now here's LeBron. Love right side. Smith with it. Now guarded by Brad. Clock at 6. It's LeBron with the drive. And it's good.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
There's the pick. Turner against Smith. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Irving's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith on the wing. LeBron outside. He feeds it to Thompson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Thompson having a good one. 10 points and 1 steal as well. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
Turner against Smith. Outside Turner. Down low. Here's Lee. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
One shot, gentlemen.
And that one misses. Cleveland leading by 16. Irving drives in. No luck. Good D by Lee. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. It's Bradley on the wing. Passes it to Urepko. Here's Turner. A three-pointer off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
That's his second personal foul.
2.
Shooting for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
Free throw, good, Irving. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Now here's Turner. Here's Urepko. A second chance effort and stolen by James. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Tipped away. Now here's Crowder. And so it's Boston with it. Celtics trail by 18. Turner passes to Bradley. Irving against Turner. Pass to Crowder. Good on the triple.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
James kicks to Smith. It's a pick by Love. Steps back and fires. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Here's your Repko. It's Bradley on the wing. Five to shoot. To the middle. Here's your Repko. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Jonas Jerebko, he has 8 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
He's off on the first. Thomas checked in for Avery Bradley. And he sinks the second. Here's Irving. Now the dish to Love. Good D by Sullinger.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Irving against Turner. He kicks it to Jerebko. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Thomas against Irving. Thomas dishes to Crowder. To the middle. Here's Sullinger. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Pass to Thompson. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. There's a good screen. The pass to Thomas. Launches a 3. The shot no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Irving can't hit.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
The 3. And Sullinger missing.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Thomas down low. He's covered by Thompson. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. James with the ball.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Here's your Jerebko. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Smith's shot is good.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Irving against Thomas. Here's Jerebko. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Cleveland, Jonas Jerebko at the line for 2.
That's good from Jerebko.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Jerebko hits them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here is Smith. Left side Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Turner, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
They set the pick. Thomas with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. There's the feed to Jerebko. Shoots. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Inside. Out to Smith. The screen from Thompson. The drive by Smith. Shot off the pick. And Boston with the rebound. Right side Turner. He dishes it to Jerebko. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
.156 left to play in the final quarter. And here is James. It's a pick by Love. LeBron passes to Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's now 22 points for Kevin Love. Celtics trail by 19 to the inside. Sullinger. And that one is hammered home.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Love. Feeds to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Cavaliers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Irving. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Checking out the game Evan Turner is having. 12 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Celtics also changing it up. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Urebko. Olynyk comes in for Jared Sullinger, and Smart subbed in for Crowder. And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Dellavedova kicks to Mozgov. Picked by Berejau. Jefferson against Turner. Shumpert up top. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics ball.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jay Crowder comes in for Turner. And it's Rozier in for Isaiah Thomas. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks to Olynyk. Out to the right wing. Smart wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Dellavedova from outside. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this one.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
We knew that today was going to have that type of feel. It's two teams that have the same aspirations, and that's winning the NBA championship. So it was a great game. It went down to the wire, and we gave our beautiful fans a great show today, and it was fun.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
Kyrie, this dude is a composed, mature leader. Along with all that mental strength, he's got such an incredible feel for the game. He runs the floor, he passes beautifully, and he can shoot from lights out from anywhere on the court.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. Good night, everybody.